Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to put the eyes and the mouth in. So to do that, we're going to use some different shapes. So we're going to go over to click on the cylinder here, and I'm going to drag the cylinder in. I'm just going to put it right there. Now you notice the cylinder is way too big. So this time what I'm going to do is rather than click on the little black boxes on the side, I'm going to click on one of the white boxes. And if I click on that one, you'll notice I can really change the size of the shape. So I'm just going to get it so it's kind of, I don't know, about eye size. And then I'm just going to use my arrow key here to kind of move it into the right position, about there. Okay, so I'm going to click it again, and I'm just going to duplicate it. So click duplicate once, and then I'm just going to use my arrow key to move the other eye over. So there we go, I've got the robot with two eyes right there. The next thing I'm going to want to do is the mouth. So let's see, if I go over to the side here and use two fingers to scroll down, probably I could use this piece right here. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to click that piece, I'm going to drag it out. Now you notice it's not going to look like a mouth at all. I'm going to need to change the angle of this piece right here, and to do that I'm going to go back up to this box up here, and you'll notice when I hover around the box, little blue pieces kind of highlight on the side. And what you're going to do is you're going to go down to the very bottom right corner here and click just once, and that's going to rotate your entire robot sideways to give us a different view. You'll also notice on your robot there are now 1, 2, 3 of these sort of double arrowed pieces here, and these are your rotation pieces. So what we're going to do is we're just going to click once on it, and it'll turn red. And inside that little box right there, you click the box once, and we're just going to rotate it 90 degrees. So just type in 90. And there we go. I've actually rotated the piece. Now what we want to do is once we've rotated it, we just want to click on it, and we're going to drag it up to the top of the mouth there. But I want to get out of this side view, so I'm just going to go back up to click on top once. There we go, and I'm just going to use my arrow keys to move it up to where I want it. That's pretty big, and you'll notice when I slide it in, it doesn't really show. It's because it's actually below this head part right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back into our side view, and you'll notice in our side view, now it's kind of hidden here a tiny bit, but you'll notice there's a little black arrow sitting on the top. A little tiny black arrow, if you click on that, you can actually move your piece up and down on the plane. So we're just going to move it up just a tiny bit, and then we're going to go back to our top view, and we're just going to slide it in. Wow, that's a big smile. Okay, I think we're going to shrink that down a tiny bit. So I'm going to click on one of these little white arrows here. I'm just going to shrink it a little bit, and then I'm going to move it over. Okay, so I'm going to click off that. There we go. He looks pretty happy. All right, so the next video we'll do the hands and the feet, and then we'll stand it up.